You see Ursine constantly, she's constantly in the high end of races, high end tournaments and playoff level for multiple games.
And we are underway. Going to get ran to that by the king, and then we're going to open 3 chests, 2 random items, and then gold because all of the key chests are turned into gold. We have the herb, we have an insanely large amount of stick, and then we have the gold.
Easy game, big stick. So no one waiting for hurt more. Walk out, find something mid-range, and club to death. Experience points, repeat.
And because there's no key requirements, they can go check the treasury, which contains the fairy flute, the armor,
a free dragon scale for
the dragon. Yeah, I think the dragon scale is a little bit less hype than the other stuff.
Hey man, it's very important. All right, so our runners all have the best gear in the game, basically. Let's go find some items that are more important and kill a Dragon Lord.
Okay, so a little bit of divergence already. Amazing Toaster and High Spirit's going to look under Tantagel. From Burgundy, going north, finds Breckenary. Gonna check the item shop. Gonna look for that silver shield. We'll find stuff that isn't a silver shield.
No shields. However, access with the swords not as important. There's access now, especially with the change in the randomizer, to the Fairy Warrior shop. And Fairy Warrior now can be very powerful in combat.
High Spirits did a thing, and then stuff. Amazing Toaster killed something, got 120 agility, 30 health, 3 EMP, got spells, got Radiant Repel. Over 2 levels.
Alright, so again, a little early game stuff here. Again, at the fast experience, the very fast experience, I should say. So half experience required to gain your levels. So a mid-range monster can easily bump you 2-3 levels in a clip. Goodness, we find a metal slime, easy peasy, level 7.
Well, you say easy peasy, however, the scared metal slime flag is on, so you will be facing that run chance all the time.
It was great though. You just had a little,
little okay, so it was 0, 19, 21, and 1 on level 2.
Those are some insane stat growths. All right then. So this scene's front loaded. Good gear and awesome levels. So levels 5, 6, 7, 8 will be MTI quality.
Well, I mean, the first level was MTI. You had 0 strength.
I know the spirit of things. Even the 0 averaged out to about 10 points per stat.
And it looks like Ursine's trying to buy some fairy water if she can catch this NPC. Oh, Hurtmore at some point at level 4, Ferran just nuked that wyvern. Gonna get 3, 7, 3, and 1 for the level.
Alrighty, and again, Hurtmore. Sword's nice in the beginning of the game, but you're still level 1, level 2. Your few little arms have a big sword. It's nice. Hurtmore is guaranteed damage to just about anything. About 80% of the cast gets one-shotted by Hurtmore.
It looks like the trading cave for the Silver Harp is right outside, so nice, easy thing to find, along with Rogue Scorpions. One of the highest experience enemies you can kill in one hit.
Yep. And again, with the setup of the spells here, it seems a little odd to have the spells you have. Radiant lets you look in the caves without using a map if you want to, not bunk. Repel lets you walk around freely if you want to. And Hurtmore blows things up. So you're actually set to go into most caves and be pretty well off.
Yeah, and High Spirit's actually got 2 levels, but the stats on level 6 didn't seem too much hype. They get sleep and keeps finding caves. Looks like we have Swamp South, maybe?
Let's see, High Spirit literally jumped in, jumped out. Wanted to check out the actual nearby town. And take on this Droll Magi.
He took that Droll Magi. Small shield for 291. That's all that there is in Vimildar. At least in the shop, we do have a free chest in the end.
Yep, and Ferran almost skipping the one and only chest.
I mean, it could have anything, including gold.
Gold's good. Alright, so our races again. You're seeing a really fast race here. We're 5 minutes in. End game equipment is ready to go. Hurtmore's already on the field. We're going to see a pretty frantic opening here. Next 10 minutes are going to be pretty crazy. We'll see who finds what where.
Yeah, it
From
looks
one
like
Swamp Cave.
it looks like Furon did confirm Swamp South.
Ooh, gets lucky. A low roll on the Hurtmore, still enough to kill the werewolf.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big jumping experience. I think. Yeah, Furon just took the experience lead with that.
High Spirits. Ooh, High Spirits engaged in lethal combat with the werewolf. Alright, again, not as lucky. Gets away with 1 hit point. Probably
Blue
in a swamp.
dragons don't hurt more.
And Blue Dragon getting back to you. So Blue Dragon's a dangerous opponent either way. Even with the Urge's armor, that's a whole lot of damage at this low level. Alright, so Furon unfortunately has a little incident in the cave with that dragon. High Spirits barely gets away from that werewolf, 1 hit point. Let's see, Toaster is wandering around. It appears to be Urge's cave. I think there's gold in the bottom there. And we're assigning Grind on the Overworld, level 6. Now, runners thanks for casting Repel now to get faster walking and see stronger enemies to make use of that hurt more efficiently. Also note in this certain setup, Repel works in caves in this particular setting. So you may repel in the cave and have a free walkthrough if there's all squishy enemies. High Spirits found appears to be a mountain cave. Didn't mention to our tracker here. Now it's back online, working great. And you see the changes, new layouts, and auto rotation, thanks to Captain Uhu, doing great work in the background. Our tracker of this race is, however, my names are gone. Here there. Cavion, Renakai. Let's say Cal. Cavion running the track in the background for us. And again, our restream by Archfield Monk. He's our fancy new Captain Uhu tracker.
Well, I came back to a metal slime sighting.
Oh no! Armor Knight has heal more.
Ooh,
All
that's gonna be an MP drain.
End game can be spicy. That guy's your Dragon Lord boss. Short Charlock is nice, but if your boss is a heal mooring Armor Knight, you might have a problem. Alrighty. Ron hit 7. Toaster at 7. High Spirits at 8. Ursine at 7 as well. So all the races pretty well lockstep.
Time to see what this cave is for Ron. It's Mountain Cave. 5 chests.
So High Spirits went through all Mountain Cave, didn't like what he saw, and just reset. It wasn't worth the experience points you gained there to have that time loss walking back out.
And this is pretty nasty zone. And take the hurt more. Survive the hurt more, Trevor away gets away with 9 health.
And the main thing here is that also haven't had any healing yet. So they can hurt things really good. They can't heal. In a game where you can't dodge, not being able to heal is kind of a problem. First time finds Garanham.
Harp in the Mountain Cave. Kinda need that to win the game.
And High Spirit's going back to Mountain Cave, probably get that harp again and leave. There's Franz there the first trip. High Spirits chose to actually exit the cave by reset.
And Ferran getting the Stones of Sunlight as well. Mountain Cave loaded.
I'm curious to why High Spirits reset them. There must be no reason for that. Alrighty, all our racers. Let's have our Ursine, of course. Most racers are just something in the darkness here, all trying to find their way through caves. Star Weapon. Dangerous because it can survive a hurt more and fight back pretty good. and their arm strength still not enough to guarantee the one shot, one hurt more, one swing kill. And I'm correct there. Ferran actually dies to the
Yeah,
casting hurt more.
probably looking like just try to fight it. If you die, oh well.
If Ferran did get all the chests out of Mountain Cave, no loss there. Toaster right behind, High Spirits in lockstep as well. So all of our racers, other than Ursine, have plundered Mountain Cave for all it's worth.
Yeah, and with the trade-in right on the way, that Silver Harp shall soon become the Staff of Rain. Meanwhile, Ursine, going elsewhere, has found the jerk.
That jerk.
We call him the jerk because if you go in there without Erdrick Soken and talk to him, he's like, get out. And then you get out.
He basically calls you unworthy and teleports you out of the cave. It's not even like, please leave, it's just gone, and then you just blink and you're outside. Super rude. Alright, our racers slowing down big experience gains. They're going pretty fast. Even at double experience points gains, basically. Level 9, 10, 11, 12 takes a bit longer.
Got the big C. Yeah, got the big C as well. The final dungeon of the game. Kind of compressed. You only have to deal with the final floor with a staircase over next to the Sharlock treasury that takes you to Vanilla Sword location. So a quick walk. Niceness may be debatable.
An intriguing point of logic, I wonder, since the doors are not required and keys are basically, automatic, can there be progression in Charlock? Probably not, because you need the rainbow drop to get into the thing.
Yeah, you still need the rainbow drop to get in.
I suppose the earlier stuff can still be in there. Especially now the armor can be... Ooh, Sparkle Bridge!
Rogue Scorpion on the Sparko Bridge. It promptly got nuked.
Alas, nothing is found. Someday.
Meanwhile, Ferran Burgundy gonna throw some hurt more at Blue Dragon, take it out, gain levels.
Let's run into the Bonkstrass here. Ends at the back of Garanham. Alright, Ursine is the mountain cave somewhere, because Ursine has good exploration, good details and knowledge. Does not have the harp or the staff, or the stones.
Yeah, from what I saw, the mountain cave was just east of Rimeldar, so might be a bit of a kicking yourself moment when you find that, and oh wait, it's got 2 out of the 3 things I need.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ursine also goes a snowman, and snowman decides to resist sleep, which is a very rare chance, and pace that with a 34 damage fist to the face, and send back home.
Quite unfortunate. The good news is Ursine did locate the jerk and the Sharlock, although Ferran Burgundy about to make those discoveries as well.
Yep, so the order of operations is fine and stuff. So High Spirits found in front of Garanham, Toaster and Ferran found Garanham at the back door, and Ursine found at the front door as well. So how you find things, what order you find them, can make a huge difference. They've all seen kind of the same things, but 3 of our racers have, the mid-game requirements, and 1 does not.
And
Until
there you
now.
go. Of course, the problem is Ursine has to survive the trip, and the first floor is pretty nasty, but if she can make it down to the second floor, it's not too bad, and it will be 2 out of 3 key items. Just looking pretty much for the token now.
She's also pretty well set, and I think she has a whole set of herbs in her back pocket, so... Alright, Toaster encounters on the way to Gwaelin, the Armor Knight. Now we'll learn the Armor Knight has heal more, and probably 2 more swings.
And we find an old man as our patch.
Toaster's fighting smartly. Is swinging first, then using hurt order to blow the knight up. So bypassing the whole, 20% hit point, heal myself phase.
And the AK-47 having hurt, so a little bit fuzzy kept. High Spirit's finding Hawk's Nest, so
Oh.
we'll see what's on this spike tile and see if there's anything to be searched up from the spike tile as soon as he gets away from the goal. It's the golem.
Thankfully, it's any fairy flute we found in the first castle.
Yeah, the fairy flute. It will 100% put a golem to sleep at no MP cost.
The main problem
Although
is,
it does.
yeah, the main problem is herbs are still your healing source against the golem, which is bad.
Well, they do have heal more, just not a lot of MP for it, but
Fortunately, this golem was narcoleptic.
yeah, that golem did not get his cup of coffee. And nice level, and the death necklace.
And death necklace. Alright. That'd be a viable grind spot. Especially at fast HP. Because Armor Knight with the heal more can be a real pain in the neck. Ursign still traversing the mountain cave, finding all the goods. Fron going to Garen's grave.
And it looks like he's digging deep. Hoping the token is down there.
Yeah, one of the primary new things of the randomizer's updates is that many things can be found in many more spots. So missing one chest somewhere can really bite you.
However, it is quite the gamble because of all of the search tile spots, we are kind of running out. I think it pretty much is the token at this point.
Yeah, token's not what we're looking for here. And most tiles can have things. So all the overworld tile, the coal tile, the what's it called tile and Hawk's Nest. They could be the sword, they could be the armor, they could be dead necklace, they could be a curse bracelet, it could be the flute, it could be the token. I'm trying to think anything else is there. Yeah. It's basically almost anything possible that's like game required. It's not fair game in all sorts of spots. Again, hard work by our good man McGrew. Keep his randomizer up to date and fresh every year with new features.
In the meantime, Ursine hitting the metal slime twice and then scoring a critical hit to just blow it away.
Oh, freebies, thank you.
Not too often that you get the pointless critical on a metal slime, but, well, yeah. In the meantime, Ron Burgundy is having Red Dragon problems.
Ah, the fun. Ooh, gets away from the red, please. Out of gas almost, but trying to make that last little dive to Garen had.
And we're going to have the final chest here. Just gotta take a few more steps, search it, take it, gold.
Fat loots. Fat loots, out of magic. The radiant runs out. It's all going downhill to this cave dive. Meanwhile, Toaster is going to talk to the old man about things and stuff.
May thy light be thy strength. Thou may go and search 29 south, 77 east. That's gonna be a march, but I believe with our current knowledge, that has to be the token.
Run out of options there. So, token is pretty much guaranteed to be on the map there. Coal's an option. What else can be there? We got that nose. Let's see. We already got the flute, armor, and sword. It's not the harp. Yeah, coal might be empty because I think
Yeah,
we're
it's
out of
looking
things to put
like
in coal spot.
looking like coal is going to be a big old nothing burger.
Also, coal doesn't exist.
Although it looks like we are looking for extra shielding, and I guess we're gonna confirm it right. Well,
It
there's
does.
your large shield if you feel
Wolf.
like paying 5,000 for it. I think Amazing Toaster going to confirm it here. Search your ground, nothing.
Alrighty.
I wonder, did Toaster search the Cantlin shops for a silver shield?
No, but Ferran did. There was nothing there. No. Oh, Caitlin shops. I haven't seen Caitlin yet. Yeah, Toaster was in Caitlin by himself. I don't think Toaster went looking for stuff. I think Toaster's in the oh my god, everyone has every item in the game like right now mode, and it's just trying to find these as fast as possible. Ferran, I think, finally succeeds in dying to get out of the cave faster. Again, once you have pretty good stats and earns armor, dying in the cave could be trickier than you think it is.
Yeah, I couldn't find those red dragons again. Meantime, fights going down, all that good stuff. Ursine about to pick up tablet, which is just gold.
Yep. High spirits walking the world. Where do I go from here? Toaster pondering. Why?
Well,
High counting out, or are you trying to find a princess?
I don't know, but one advantage High Spirits does have over every bay is that he has seen Hawksness, so he knows that, well, he might be able to figure out that if he goes to Cantlin and gets quartz there, he might not even need coal. Might just be able to ignore it.
It's true, but it seems Cole is right by Charlock and right by Caitlin, so it seems that it's not really a long walk to get that taken care of. High Spirits barely survives against that star weapon. Validates the seed.
Ah, validation.
3 out of 4 validation.
And we have a whole bunch of Armor Knight throwing hurts at people.
Suddenly in vogue. Pink armor and mohawks. And blue dragons on the right side. Goodness. We're getting like stereo vision here.
Ursine managing to run away from her blue dragon, so there's Ferran. Ferran out of herbs and out of MP.
Both in the same spot here. Both are not happy. They're going back to Garen Ham and going back to the end.
Amazing Toaster about to attempt to fight the Golem for the Death Necklace. Meanwhile, Ursine going to discover all kinds of sadness.
Should cost what? What? Yes. Toaster. She's a golem. That's what I'd do if I saw a golem too. I grab a fairy flute and blow on it. But this golem was a wakey.
That golem just punched him in the face.
Yeah, Toaster went for the I think Toaster went for the flute and got the herb instead by accident. Anyways, all race just kind of a holding pattern here. Toaster actually missed the stones of sunlight. Toaster might have missed that in the cave, which would be really unfortunate for Toaster.
Yeah, we'll have to see next time he opens up his item list.
I'd be shocked at that when we got away, because that was pretty close to the start of the cave.
Yeah, I'd be very shocked if he missed it, because second floor of Mountain Cave wasn't that bad.
And the last chest was a gold chest, so definitely wasn't the end one. But I've seen weird things happen.
Toaster
Nice.
back in Cantlin.
Go to the end.
Meanwhile, Ursine has found the Oxness and shall fight the Golem for the Death Neck.
The Golem. In Trade War 1 Vanilla, it's a strong boss enemy. Hangs from Caitlin, guards the town, and gives almost nothing for its defeat. In this randomizer, since they show up in multiple locations, it can be a problem for you. They reward you with 255 experience points. It's got less hit points than the Stone Man does. It hits like 5 trucks on fire.
In the meantime, High Spirit's actually with enough money buys the large shield. Going to get that defense up as we are going to have stereo golem fights on the right side. High Spirit's going in the correct direction to find Caitlin.
My FLAC Fairy Flute play file, my lossless audio quality Fairy Fluting on both ears now.
Is going to not find the silver shield in the first shop. Not going to check the hidden shop just yet. Going down south.
Cheap magic armor.
Yeah, too bad we have better already.
I mean, that's cheap though. You can probably sell it for a profit.
He's going to get his coordinates, jot them down, because that is a bit of a walk.
Now, Toaster, again, knowing the coordinates, has probably not... The Toaster also found coal. Now, Toaster missed a certain location, because otherwise I'd be trying for that princess as fast as possible to find these coordinates.
Wow, an amazing level 13.
Whoa.
And those stats are getting up there. Hey, secret shop? No silver shop.
Bellevue, I haven't tried yet. I've never stolen anything yet for the... I haven't taken note of it. I just thought of that now, that maybe I could sell if I bought like a cheap broadsword and made 5,500 gold pieces every time I bought like a bamboo pole. I was just at the randomized price? Okay. Unfortunately, there are laws of math to apply here. Stupid math.
Yeah, looking like level 13 was 13 strength, 6 agility. 18... No, is that 22 health? It was a good level.
It's pretty ludicrous. And the Death Necklace in the Hawks is now looking pretty, because now you might have enough HP in level 2 to utilize the Death Necklace.
Okay, Amazing Toaster going back... Oh, this might be...
Garen's Grave. High Spirit's heading for the princess. From heading for a walk. And Ursine, not casting Repel, but just wandering in the world here. High Spirits also of note has not died. High Spirits has either escaped combat closely or reset a few times, but has not died in combat per se. That's why you probably could buy the large shield on seeing it.
Yeah, question from Vela V. The sell price is based on the randomized price, which can actually create some strategies if you can find Erdrick's stuff on a search. Because that price will be randomized as well, and if it rolls high, you can kind of pull a gold grind that way.
Yeah, again, on the overall map, if you find a spot on the map that has your item, you can hit the spot multiple times. Once you don't have it, it'll reload itself.
That or it's in coal. But High Spirit's going straight to the princess. I imagine he's going to return to princess. Get the GPS, which will tell him where he is on the map, and go after those coordinates. Meanwhile, Amazing Toaster going deeper.
The grave is lacking anything important. Just gold and dragons.
Okay, we'll see it here. Or he could just toss the wings and not even take them. Never mind.
Yes, Grandra. The gear is randomized, but the base items remain the same price.
Meanwhile, Ferran's going to discover that there is, in fact, no silver shield to be found here.
Toaster finds his red dragon down below. Engages the beast with excellent move.
And promptly blows it up.
The blade virgin goes sneaker snap. Down with the Jabberwock.
And well, if the red dragon went down like that, this green dragon has little chance.
Having said, I've had some races where green dragons do more damage than red dragons. I've had them stop runs. I've had them ambush me. I've had them breathe fire out of nowhere. Green dragon, respect the beast. It's the weakest of the Sherlock enemies, but show it a little bit of respect.
And there's the gold. There's the outside. I believe he does have enough money for a large shield now, because I think the silver shield might just be missing from this scene.
It's possible to randomize shops that items might not appear. Sword and shield, or sword and armor, doesn't matter too much as you're at the end of the game for Erdrix. But for a shield, it can matter very differently. Alright, High Spirits zooming in, trying to find this token on the map.
Yeah, it just needs to take it back west a little bit more. And a little bit south. And token in a swamp? Is this even randomized?
French vanilla.
Delicious. Level 14 for Toaster, getting 9 more power, 5 more agility, 4 more health, 8 magic, and the last remaining.
Alright, so all our races are in kind of oddball spots. High Spirit says all the items to finish the game off, but it's a little weaker than Toaster, who's got more strength, but has not found the stones on it, apparently. Somehow missed that in the cave, I have to assume.
Well, maybe, sorta. Oh, he just went to 10. He only has 3 MP, give him a break. But yeah, those stats are looking pretty juicy.
High Spirits is deathless, obviously. Try hitting High Spirits, it's hard. There's 4 of them. And then they always randomize which ones you hit.
Always go after C. And at 32 minutes in, High Spirits will be the first one in Sherlock.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an exploration check. Maybe check the grind spot for the boss tile. But probably can't fight the Dragon Lord quite yet.
Well, here's some
regrinding.
Yeah, here's some Axonite for you, and there are towns right next to Sherlock, so... Yeah, it looks like the best thing High Spirits is hoping for here is, as Camion notes, the Fighter's Ring for 2 more attack power.
Indeed, High Spirits has found every chest possible, so whatever's missing is right here. Or maybe down those stairs. Alright, folks, where's that ring? $25,000 pyramid, let's go.
Middle.
I'm always top shelf.
Wings. Beard, no, belt. Gold. Torch. And torch.
Ah! So close.
Well, it's 50-50 now. Hey! I did it. I won something. I don't know what, though.
Alright, we're gonna keep track of this the whole tournament now. We're gonna make sure... We're gonna keep tabs on who guesses what. Smash is at 1, the rest of us are at 0. Because the last race I watched, everyone's like, Treasury! You just walk past it.
And it looks like High Spirit's gonna try to check out this Sherlock spike tile.
It's only worth it. If you're here, obviously you can't kill Giant Lord now, your stats and your MP lacking. But by all means, while you're here, get all the information you can. Unless
well, if he can beat the Star Wyvern.
Jerk Bird being a jerk. It tells you the items. But if Toaster ever finds the stones in the token, Toaster can basically walk the Sherlock and beat it up. So
yeah, level 14 is almost there. High Spirits is about to gain this amazing level 13. And so does Ursine. And High Spirits pretty much just leaves immediately.
I'll head out and go back to the inn and try this again.
In the meantime,
Grandra, Swamp Cave was the axe or the armor knight, so it was the armor knight with hurt and heal more.
anyways, in the meantime, Ron Burgundy is on the warpath. And pulls out the GPS at just the right time. Not gonna have too much more of a walk to this token. Boom. Top hat connecting.
Right. Fran's ready to go.
Yep, just has
Fran
to.
and High Spirits kind of lockstep.
Yep, just has to go do the homework of going and getting the rainbow drop, and Ron will also be able to access ye old Charlotte.
Right, High Spirits going deeper into the Charlock patio. Ursine apparently just has not been able to find Caitlin, which has been a real problem.
Amazing Toast. Okay, Amazing Toaster does have the stones.
As I say. Alright.
Yeah, I caught him in his inventory, so doot, 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 doot.
Fran talks to the jerk, cashes in for a token, or cashes in for the drop.
Yeah, that's looking like the flavor of the day right now. Everybody getting their rainbow drop. And it is the Armor Knight sitting over here on the grind tile, spike tile.
Its armor knight is interesting because it's not overly dangerous right now with the stats and such, but it does have heal more. It can be, yep, there you go. If you don't kill it, you gotta do it all over again.
Yeah, High Spirits went for the swing and hurt more strat, didn't get big enough damage combo. It heal mores, which puts it back up to full, and at that point, another heal more will not put... another Nuki spell won't put it back into Healy range, and then you can do the Nuki spell again and you win.
Yeah, good news, experience points. Bad news, can't quite fight Dragon Lord doing that. So, that AK is going to be an interesting problem. You have to gamble on it at some point to get past that to get Dragon Lord with enough resources to beat the game properly.
In the meantime, Ron Burgundy gaining that level 13 of Deliciousness.
Toaster. Where's Toaster going? Yeah, Toaster.
Oh, and Ursine, I believe, either forgot the coordinates or didn't even have the coordinates yet.
Yeah, Ursa never found Caitlin.
Oops. Well, in this seed, you can't win without Caitlin, so yeah, better get those. In the meantime, Red Dragon's looking like the rare stop spell chance. Ish.
It's a friendly-ish Red Dragon.
And that will be level 14 for High Spirits, catching up with Amazing Toaster, who is, I guess, trying to remember where this jerk is.
If Toaster's misplaced the Jerk Cave, it's going to cost time as it keeps going.
And it looks like High Spirits actually likes the Charlock zone better than the Spike Tile, just wandering around in that desert down there trying to get these juicy Charlock encounters.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Spike Tile, the heal more on the Axe Knight things are a real pain. If you don't kill it outright, it will reset the fight for you, which is awful for resources and time. Now you have Red Dragon's casting Snot Spell. Yeah, walk down here and try and get some extra, big payoffs.
Just gonna head back and go heal his MP back up. Get a nice rest. Get back in there, go at it again.
Asperger's might just leave and come back and dive. Might make a run of the Dragon Lord now, level 14. We'll see. It'd be close.
I think the MP is too low.
What's the question? Does High Spirits have any holy water? Or fairy water in this case? Because that might do some damage in the Dragon Lord fight.
It can, but only 9 heal more is pretty tight unless you get way up there in the attack power, so...
Right now,
Whoa!
What? Is Toaster incredibly swole?
Yeah,
Oh,
Toaster...
yeah.
Level 13 through 15 had the gains.
Alright, Toaster needs to rest at the inn and go in there and suplex the Dragon Lord before High Spirits comes in and rolls lucky.
Yeah, it looks like Ferran Burgundy's making the trip now to go see what kind of stuff awaits over here.
Yeah, how about Death Necklace? That might be a little much.
Yeah, Death Necklace... Yeah, there is no way Death Necklace, because I would drop you to probably under 85 health.
Yeah, you couldn't be safe with that, unfortunately.
But yeah, 145 is more than enough with 9 heal more. Your attack range is 11 to 22 at that point.
Yeah, you're ripping chunks of the Dragon Lord at that point. It's just, you know, what part do you want to carve off first? But Toaster can't find a town to sleep in. Finds Hawksness.
I mean, you can sleep in Hawksness, provided one of the monsters in there has sleep. Although that's kind of the reverse purpose. You want to sleep and get healed, not get slept and wrecked.
It's true, it's true.
And High Spirits has level 15. I expect an immediate trip to the inn, followed by an immediate trip to the Dragon Lord.
Yeah, Toaster not... I don't know, Toaster's looking for something.
I think Toaster's asking, where did this jerk go?
Alright, High Spirits follow suit, says, find the inn, take a snooze, and I'm back. Ursa, meanwhile, is now attempting to find the token.
Yep, trying to locate the token to make the rainbow drop.
Yes, Ralphian, that's why the grime is not so great for them.
And Toaster has found the jerk and will get the rainbow drop. However, Ferran is catching up on experience, depending on...
Ferran's catching up.
How fast?
Yeah. Ferran's catching up. High Spirits is caught up. And Toaster is one cave too far.
It's pretty much going to come down to, can Ferran get this level, get out, get back in, and get the job done before Toaster can walk it back over. Toaster's still taking fights. Just...
Yeah, no, Toaster's doing odd things. Losing that cave is one thing, but is Toaster not satisfied with the stats for fighting Dragon Lord?
Takes another look, sees 105 strength. That ought to be good enough. Maybe going to look for a shield. Is going to be disappointed that there is not one. Meanwhile, Ferran Burgundy leaving, although the wizard's out here. High Spirits having to leave, I guess, getting red dragoned.
Yeah, High Spirits fortunately had to burn and heal more and says, nope, I need every bit of MP I can muster.
Okay, here comes something big. Ferran Burgundy could legitimately level just back and forth.
Yeah, it's 65 for the, or My apologies. But so many dodges. Everything for on something that's dodging now.
Although Amazing Toaster has just used the Cantlin and has actually taken the lead here.
Yeah, High Spirits is the bad luck. Oh yeah, there's screen for screen, step for step now.
Yeah, High Spirits is literally a couple of steps behind, although Amazing Toaster does have to make the bridge, so that gives High Spirits the chance to get back into the lead. Meanwhile, Fromberg looking for improved shielding. Not going to find it. Your improved shielding here is in coal.
First sign, head back to the back of Garanham.
In the meantime, Toaster trying to fight the Red Dragon is going to have to blow a heal more of his own.
Yeah, Toaster trying to burn it down before it can do damage to him, but to no avail. And like 2 steps into Charlock, might leave and heal.
In the meantime, Ferran Burgundy throwing down the repel is going to heal up. If Ferran gets a wizard on the way over, those aren't being repelled yet. If Ferran gets the wizard on the way over, that will level him. And he could just go right then and there. You don't gain an extra heal more on level 15.
Toaster's having a problem. Toaster's running in, running out, deciding where to go. Goes back in the Charlock again. Toaster's being struck by indecision. Toaster wants that fighter's ring.
Okay, so High Spirit's swinging at this. I'm probably gonna throw down the Hurtmore here. You do have MP for a spare Hurtmore, so there's the Hurtmore. Takes out the Armor Knight. Still maintains 9 heal more. Going to use up 1 herb. Be able to walk it over. And it is fighting the Dragon Lord. In the meantime, Toaster searching the treasury. Now, this kind of bad news for Ferran is going to get the level here, but just lost a heal more doing that hurt more.
Alright. 1 large Dagron.
1 large Dagron that has 19 less HP.
Yeah, again. Whoever gets the Dragon Lord first, Toaster, High Spirits, chunks can be torn off this Dragon Lord. The damage levels are currently insane.
And it looks like Ferran's just going to go for it with 8 heal more, which I kind of don't blame him with this damage.
Damage stats going on there, and the fact that Ferran's probably like, no one's finished yet. We have all the stuff. We started the game with gas, and no one's done yet. They're probably all right behind me, or right in front of me.
In the general area. We'll have to see how many heal mores High Spirits finishes with. And Ferran Burgundy just walks up and pile drives the AK with a
Get out of my way.
And he is a fool.
Alright, Ferran, also be fooled.
But the Dragon Lord gets in first with a hurt more.
Ferran wisely fishing for soft spells.
Oh, gets one there, but we'll take a hurt more. Meanwhile,
pretty beefy.
Meanwhile, High Spirit's getting close to the end of his fight. Gets a nice 20.
Whoa.
158 high HP Dragon Lord.
Yeah, 15 was probably required. Yeah, the Dragon Lord ate all the beef today. Ferran right behind.
Yeah, Ferran into his Dragon Lord. I down a heal more, but if he gets those big hits in, he can certainly take. But get your GGs out. High Spirits is done in 49-25, taking the win.
And deathless. Not today, Death.
High Spirits keeping all of his gold.
Actually, that's a long play. I think if he plays a ghost, you're already dead.
Nani?
Yeah, that's right. I just blew your mind. Alright, from Battle of the Dragon Lord himself, Ursine in the Charlock Treasury.
Yeah, but Ursine's only on level 14. Amazing Toaster making the walk. Is having some red dragon problems. Did get level 16, by the way. Looks like it came with an extra. Speaking of, Veron down to his last heal more. Spending it right here. We're going to have to see if he can finish the job here. Attacks 4-16. Does it?
Alrighty. Ferran takes it down, being in second place. Just behind High Spirits.
Yep. Using the wing setback. Going to go up. Take Guimond in her arms and get the 3 points for second place. In fact, in 51 minutes exactly, Veron Burgundy has officially claimed the second place.
We gotta go out somewhere, find another castle ourselves, and make a whole new sequel. Ringing D, which means you're a guest. We are joined by High Spirits, your winner of this race.
Yo.
So High Spirits, 0 COD counter. How's that feel?
My what? Huh? My COD counter?
You didn't die.
I actually didn't die the entire time?
Nope, you reset once in the cave. You didn't die.
Dang, I'm that good, huh? I mean, I know. That was a fairly easy. I was didn't think I was going to win after I searched the entire north side of the map to find absolutely nothing.
It was funny because Toaster Head was always high level to you, but couldn't find the Jerk Cave, and Ferran was literally on your heels. So you were basically, and that one red dragon actually knocked you out of the castle that one time. You were basically one bad encounter away from losing the race to Ferran. So real close stuff with this race here.
Yeah, I found everything really fast. I was completely knew everything in the seed with under 30 minutes, so it was just a matter of going and grinding at that point. And the movement was like, the world map was a joke. There was nothing really dangerous out there that I saw, so I thought that was a fairly easy seed.
So how'd you feel when you got all the strength at 12 through 15? Because that just escalated quickly.
I'm glad it only took 15 to finish the seed. Especially since our MP was so terrible, so give me the strength. Yeah, we had the sword and the armor to start. We got hurt more very early on, so once we started getting those big gains, once we hit the teens, I actually contemplated going and fighting the golem, but I'm like, it's too far away from any town, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Hawk's Nest was pretty out there.
Yeah, that was the first thing I found because I somehow walked past, every town in Charlock that was just to the north and just happened to explore the entire map before I found it.
Well, in the meantime, Toaster has finished in third with an official time of 53:27.
Also joined by Ferran. And Toaster laying the wings, I think.
Waiting in the wings, using the wings, something with wings. Eating wings, chicken wings. They're delicious. Buffalo wings, maybe.
Stupid jerk.
It's a good work, Ferran, good work, Toaster. Toaster, you were actually the highest level. You were 16. You had them all beaten by levels quite squarely all the entire race. Just that jerk dodged you in the far corner.
That jerk. If I wouldn't have lost that jerk, I would have been able to win easily.
And Ferran, you actually caught back up real fast at the very end, and beat feet were right behind High Spirits at the very end there.
Yeah, I think one of those hindsight 2020 things. I think where things went awry for me was after scouring the grave and seeing there was nothing in there. I should have just instantly death warped. I tried to get out of there on my own and got all the way till maybe about 5 steps before the exit, and then a Star Wyvern decided to pick me off. So that probably wasted a good 3 to 4 minutes right there, and given that, what was the difference, 95 seconds, I might have, to the shock of, well, damn near everybody, taken first place in this.
All right, so who enjoys a seat where you walk in the treasury and find all the swords and all the armors, and you're wondering why the king can't save his own kingdom?
There were no shields though.
Yeah, there were no shields. That's actually kind of a problem.
Yeah,
I
the
did- I did so much exploring around the map because I literally explored the entire map before I found Catelyn and Cole and Sharlock that I had enough money to buy the large shields that I had walked the entire world.
Yeah, I saw a large shield. I forgot where it was by the time I had the money back to be able to buy.
It was Cole for 5,300. I happen to have 5,500, so I was like, yes, I got a shield.
Yeah, I had a
to
small
double back for it.
shield once I found one.
Yeah, that was only 200 and some odd gold, so that was pretty easily found early on.
Yeah, there was no silver shield. I checked every shop.
Oh yeah, I saw all the shops. Yeah.
Ursine hits 15 and dives the Charlock. Finishes off.
I decided to grind out the level once I got the first 2 red dragon encounters in Sharlock. So I knew I wasn't getting through on that run. So I just decided, okay, let's use what I've got and get the level.
Yeah, I had knowledge of every dungeon, every chest, and was like grinding in Sharlock at like 30 minutes into the seed. I just took forever to find the other stuff because I don't know if anyone ever found Garanham because that was one hell of a spot on the other corner of the map that I somehow found and dug the entire.
Yeah.
thing up.
You all found
I was
Garanham. Some of you the back door only, but you all found it.
I mean the grave.
Oh, the grave itself. I saw Ferran there. I saw Toaster in there. I'm pretty sure the grave was.
Yeah,
found it.
I scoured it, and there was nothing really of note.
I was hoping I didn't have.
Money, curse
I was-
belt, and some other stuff.
Yeah, I was hoping I didn't have to go pick up the princess and do the spot. I was hoping maybe, I guess if something was in the grave that maybe I could get out of picking up the princess. But
Yeah, I searched every chest. I was like, I knew the princess had to have the token, so. I was like, the grave was so far away. I was like, I'm just gonna dive it because I don't feel like walking all the way up here again.
Ursine had some bad luck with dragons in the way of the mini boss here. Was it High Spirits? Didn't go in the boss tile here. You actually went onto the Charlock beach down there, walked back and forth, and took advantage of the high tide there and the occasionally red dragons that were casting Stop Spell.
Yeah, Sharlock was the only thing I found worthy of farming.
Oh, Ursine.
Yeah, Ursine unfortunately running afoul of the Armor Knight, which is now heal mooring and making life miserable.
Yeah, unfortunately, the swing and hurt more did not work to kill the armor knight, so that's a heal more down. But for undead at 8, heal more. We'll see if Ursine can do it at 8 heal.
Now some herbs. Be called a fool. Don't do the walk run. No, don't do it.
Well, I need to
Oops.
get going, so thank you guys for commentating and everyone for the erase. It was really close, and that's all that matters in the end.
You guys, take care now. See, Ursine doing a think.
Yeah, Ursine going to use a heal spell, not costing a heal more.
A plain old heal. Again, 72 or 70. You didn't have enough to cast heal more there anyway, so take what you can get. Friendly Dragon Lord. Okay, friendly enough. One stop spell, one hurt more.
Yeah, it takes Ursine down to 83, which there's a chance that Ursine could get 2 in the start.
Yep. No back attack, that's good.
Well, not against the Fire Breath.
There's some pondering rolling dice in that. That's not going to work out too well. Max Fire Breath follows up, so good choice in healing. Alright. Deal's got Halitosis, Fire Breath all day long.
Yeah, just kind of a general question as Ursine tries to take out the dragon. How does it feel in these seeds where just like 10 minutes in you have so much stuff? Like you had Erdrick's stuff in Tantagel, you had a level 4 Hurtmore and Healmore not soon after, and then very close you had 2 out of your 3 key items. How does it feel to be in a seed like that where you have so much already and so little of the map explored?
For me, it was unnerving. I know it's weird. I'm sounding saltier than I really mean to be, but my initial thought as soon as I saw these things, I thought, oh, censored, bleepity bleep. High Spirits is going to finish this in half an hour. That was my initial thought.
Hey, bleep and jerk, where you at? Where you at, boy?
Yeah, the problem with having anything but one thing is a pain, because in a game like Dragon Warrior, where the map is that small or that large, you can only see so far around you, or missing one tile can actually end the race for you. Yeah, if I find everything but one thing to start a race, I am really, really paranoid at that point.
And Ursine on the last attack beats the Dragon Lord.
There you go. Goes down swinging. Well, Dragon Lord anyway.
It's just a matter of direction. I mean, once you got out of Garenham, I mean, you had 4 different ways you could go. If you went east, which is what I did, I saw the jerk first and made a note of it. But then when I saw that just north of Garenham was Cole and Cantlin, I thought, oh gosh, lots of things up there. People probably found stuff earlier. So it's kind of pick your poison, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, or any of the other cliches that you can think of.
And we have the official time for Ursine, finishing in 4th place with an official time of 1 hour, 1 minute, 38 seconds.
There we go. Again, Ursine had the problem of where do I search next, and chose, unfortunately, wrong a few times. And not having those key items in that order really cost her. But all done. Again, 4 of our races here, all playoff quality racers, finishing the seed in a pretty fast time.
Playoffs?
Lucky split. Yeah, playoffs.
Getting in touch with my inner Jim Mora here. Football coach for I'm dating myself with that. It was 20 years ago now?
Yes.
It feels that
I think
way.
everyone in the call knows what it is. I'm not sure everyone in the chat knows what it is.
Yeah, I know that one.
There's a chance though, like 15 years
yeah,
ago. Otherwise, commercial. They came back and did that again. But yeah. So again, all these racers again made the Summer League playoffs basically. So this is a for week 1 is a very star-studded event.
And you're talking about playoffs, but 3 points does help you to get there.
Do y'all have racers again? Yep.
My goal was to get 5 for the 5 weeks, so I'm already 3/5 of the way there.
Nice. Yes, again, change the format. We're doing our races here. We're getting our points together. If you have a 3-person race, you get 2 points for third instead of 1 now. And rather than doing the much maligned, I believe, Buckholz scoring, or how they did last time for the tiebreakers, just doing a big old honking, just everyone racing one time. We'll see what happens. So we'll play it on the field.
As opposed to calculating numbers and whatnot.
Like I said before, I said it like 20 minutes in. Stupid math. Alrighty, we have a guest.
No math.
Ursine is here.
Hello, Ursine. Yeah, that mountain cave was a bit of a ninja for you, wasn't it? You were by a fair amount the last one into Mountain Cave to get those 2 key items.
I figured I was. I kind of, didn't find that for quite a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way the seed rolled out was basically, that was the key spot there. Mountain Cave and Cantlin to find your coordinates and find your princess. Cole didn't matter. Garenham was kind of a wash. Unfortunately, it was very centered on those 2 spots on the map.
Yeah, I mean, I wandered and found Grave and all that, and I wandered, but I never got lost, so I'm at least happy about that.
Yep, all good. And again, came in there, good stats across the race too. You were basically neck and neck to the very end. You were keeping up with the experience points as well, so you're exploring and balancing the grind as well. That's a very key factor in most of these races, being able to do both at the same time. And you had that down pat, so no loss there. Just unfortunately, you couldn't find those key items in that sequence.
Alrighty, well, I've got some chaos before the chaos here, as I've got a hectic workday and job interview tomorrow, so I'm going to have to step out of here with some IRL stuff. And yeah, looking... I would say I'm looking forward to the chaos flags next week, but that would... Well, I believe in telling things honestly, and I would not... I would not... yeah, I don't think I would be... I don't think it would be right to be dishonest in that regard. But thank you in chat there. Yeah, I'm hoping that things go well. And for now, yeah, thank you, Monsieur Slime. And all right, I'll quit. I'll quit kind of taking things up for me here, and we'll get it back to the end of the race and the remainder of the interviews here. Good night, everybody.
There's Rod. Stuff there. All right. So again, Toaster waylaid by the Jerk. Ursine waylaid by the Mountain Cave. Basically, the main difference is between everyone in the races here was just who found what when.
Stupid jerk.
Leave Steve Martin alone.
Stay away from the cans.
All right, we got a raid from CD. Thank you, CD, for the raid here. Doing our little finales here.
Yeah, so as Veron mentioned, we are going to have, well, quote unquote easy mode chaos, but chaos nonetheless. So how do you two feel about that?
I actually really enjoy chaos because it's neutralizing, and as a average player, it's fun to sometimes get the chaotic seed and be able to be fairly good players. So I enjoy chaos personally. And I mean, then last year's league was the first time I ever really played in the league, and so I got experience with that too. So it has good memories. So I enjoy it personally.
All fun and games until the Dragon Lord smacks you in the face for 80 on phase 1.
I don't care about Dragon Lord. I care about that Wraith. He's out there again. He's waiting for me. I know it's there.
Just like that wizard is waiting for me. With one of those American Gladiator shields just to keep blocking me.
As we meet you, random teammates. Hey, Seawolf, Z-Man, race together again. Like, don't do this to us. We know what's gonna happen. Just don't make this happen. You can save us. You have the choice. But yes, chaos is funny because all rules are off. Then the main thing about chaos is that it's chaotic, and monsters can surprise you. They can be soft. They can be weak. They can give you good rewards. It's definitely nice to have a learning on the fly. Like knowing the mechanics of the game is important for vanilla and for normal randomizer. Like if I know mechanics of the game, I can judge what fight can I fight and win against. Like I can count these certain surprises and play into them. Chaos, you have to learn on the fly, which is always exciting.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of a hijack, and as we're just about at the end, I'm going to go ahead and take off. And I'll see you all around. There's still plenty more races tonight, so
yep, we got one more at
look at the other Randomizer
coming down Randomizer with the race, and also 10:45 a race as well. So Toaster and Ursine, any final thoughts about this particular race?
Stupid jerk. I'm just going to complain about. I'm just going to complain about the jerk more and more.
Overall, it was a very straightforward seed. Just needed to find things, and they were all within real quick. So, yeah, I wondered too much, but overall, it was good.
Well, Wanderer lost. It's a plus. The lovely coast of Alfgard. Alrighty, we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to have that next race come up soon. And I believe 10, 15, 10, 20-ish should be our next race starting up. And 10:45 is definitely on for that time frame as well. So 2 races to keep your eyes on. And again, all week long, we got races going on. Next few weeks will be hot and full races. And playoffs later on. All right, on Seawolf 1, doing some commentary. Archfield Monk doing our restream. Kamion Ranakai doing our tracking. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all probably in like a half hour or so.